While playing Terraria, you will quickly notice that the game doesn't really tell you what to do at all. Because of this, after players defeat Moonlord, they're left wondering what they should do next. That's why, in today's video, I will be going over 5 things to do after defeating Moonlord. Before we start, it's important to note that I won't be including mods on this list, since those only apply to PC players, and I want all Terraria players to be able to use this video. Now that that's covered, let's begin. The first thing I recommend for players to do is play through the secret seeds. These seeds are special worlds that are completely different from regular Terraria worlds, and are sure to give you an experience you weren't expecting. The For the Worthy secret seed massively increases the game difficulty and reworks all of the bosses, but if that doesn't sound hard enough, the next one definitely will. The Don't Dig Up seed that was added in the 1.4.4 update goes one step above the For the Worthy difficulty-wise, and flips the entire world upside down. The last notable secret seed I'll cover in this video is the Everything seed, which is a mix of every secret seed in the game, making it an experience like no other. Another great thing you're able to do in your main Terraria world is get all of the NPCs, and get their happiness maxed out. The NPCs in Terraria sell some amazing items, but they will only sell all of their items if they are moved in with their preferred neighbors and in their favorite biome. Getting all of the NPCs will also allow the Princess NPC to move in, and you get the Real Estate Agent achievement. Along with the NPCs, you can try and get all of the town pets. The 8 town slimes all have different tasks to obtain, and will also give you an achievement for getting all of them. The first thing I personally did after beating Moonlord was play through the game using different classes. While you don't have to play as any class at all and can just use whatever you want, going through a new playthrough only using weapons you haven't before can be an amazing way to see a good number of Terraria's endless interesting weapons. While not a class, one run I had a lot of fun with was a yo-yo based player. With Terraria having endless weapons, accessories, and armor sets, the possibility for a fun Terraria playthrough where your goal is to try stuff you haven't before are almost guaranteed. Something fun you're able to do is go after all of the pets in Terraria. While the pets aren't beneficial, with there being well over 60 pets, each with their own special way to obtain, this is sure to bring you to areas of Terraria you've never experienced. Some of the pets you'll probably have to make a new world for, like the Dirt Block pet, but others will be a pure game of luck, like the Sugar Glider pet. You don't even have to stop at just pets, because you can also go after every mount as well, since they also all have their own special way to obtain. While going after most of these won't benefit you overall, you will for sure experience new parts of Terraria you haven't before. One thing you can do is set up farms. Terraria players have made farms for small things like slimes, and massive stuff like Moonlord, which actually has a pretty small farm overall. You can make the farms in your world, or make a completely new world dedicated to one or more farms. These farms are useful for helping you easily get some interesting items you may have missed in your Terraria playthrough, like the slime staff. Some of the notable farms are statue farms, like a slime farm, boss farms that can make defeating bosses 10 times easier, and certain critter farms, which help you farm easy drops. While some of the farms might be complicated, they are well worth at least attempting a few. That wraps up my list of things you can do after defeating Moonlord. While these were just my suggestions, be sure to let me know what your favorite things to do after beating Moonlord are in the comments. Thanks for sticking to the end, and as always, make sure to have a wonderful day.